Isha here from Isha's Crafty Side, and today I'm here to share with you all the fun gifts I had made for one of my friends, I can say, and also my fellow YouTuber. You all know her. She doesn't require any of the introduction, and she is Sabrina. So for participating in her super sweet birthday challenge, I made her the things what she wanted, so as a part of the challenge. So I'll quickly share with you all what I made for her. We had to make a couple of things, and we could get a couple of entries for all the different things she had asked to make us. So one of the thing was the most important was the card. So this is the card I came up with. Isn't it cute? I really loved all the colors, you know. I'm not much into pinks, but she likes pinks, and so I tried, and looking to the project, I feel it has come out very, very cute, you know. It looks fabulous. We had to add a sweet, you know, cupcake or a cake as a centerpiece of the card. So I have a bunny with the cake and the balloon over here. This is an image. I got it from internet. I printed this on a plain cardstock and fussy cutted it, and I have added dimensionals to make it, you know, pop out a bit. And the sentiment was just stamped image. I have a stamp and I stamped this, and this was also this is also popped up on pop dots, and this is a pattern paper I had in my stash. So I just layered some papers down there, also inking up the paper over here, and I've also inked up this, and then adding everything and assembling as I liked it. And then I added a pearl strand to go around the edge to make it prettier, and I also rounded the corners of the card. And here I made a flower cluster. I'm so sorry. And this was a white flower. I just dyed this to match with the card, and also I added two little flowers here which are also dyed, and they have lovely stamens as you all can see here. And I also added some stamens here, and I made a pearl spray, and I have added it here. These are the two lily looking flowers. These are handmade from the cardstock, so that's there. And I also completed the inside with the sentiment over here. This is also I printed from internet, and I have layered on the pattern paper down here. I have this was just a white cardstock which you see in the base, and I have inked it up to make like pink and blue colors over here, which you all can see. And upon that I layered the pattern paper which is over here, and then I added again the little bunny here which says lots of love and a big hug from Isha. So that's my name here. And if you can, I don't know if you can make out on the camera, but I have added glossy accents on the eyes and the teeth, and also on the nose to make it shine. And on this bunny also I have added the glossy accents. I'm not very sure if you can make out on the camera, but it looks fabulous, you know. It adds to the some interest to the image. And to the candles also, candle flames, I added the glossy accents. It looks perfect. I love this card. So this is the card for you, Sabrina. Hope you like it. And then we had to make cupcakes. So I made this cupcake. I'll just give you a round look of it. See that? This is the mini cupcake I made, and this one is a big cupcake I made. Isn't it fabulous? I loved it. And both the cupcakes open. Yes, and they're functional, so she can store something, little things she wants to. So explaining you this cupcake, what I did was I made these rings like thing from a thicker cardstock. This paper is like between the cardstock and chipboard. you know, it's very thick material. So I made a ring out of it, and then so this became the base, and I also added a cardstock down there to make the base of this. As you all can see, this one. So this is the inside. Then I added a trim over here to finish it up, and over here I just added a pleated cardstock all around to make the cupcake liner. See that? So that's there. And for the topper, what I did was I took a cardstock, made a circle out of it, and then I took a tissue paper, you know, the gift wrapping tissue paper, and what I did was I twisted the whole tissue paper, and then I just glued it in a circular manner to make the frosting. You can see this. So this was just, first I twisted the tissue paper this way and then swirled it down, and I have just hot glued it to make this fabulous looking frosting. And she had asked us to use pink and purple, so I made the frosting to be purple, and I added some pearls here to make the confetti. And also I had this big crystal ball, red one, in my stash, which I added like a cherry on the top. Okay, so, and then to just finish this up, I added this trim over here, and also the same trim, but this is a dyed trim, you know, I made it pink, so added it here. So that's the smaller cupcake I made for her, and this is the big cupcake. I followed have made this cupcake exactly how Miranda has made. The difference is for the base I have used a plastic plant pot, which you get the smaller ones which you get in dollar store. So that made the base of it and not the glass as she had done. So that's the base. I just painted it, gessoed it outside, and also I gessoed it inside and then painted it pink to finish it up. And then I pleated the paper around to make the cupcake liner, added a ribbon down here and a bow to finish this up. And to finish the top, I added this lovely trim, the same trim which I added over here in this cupcake. So that made the base, and this is functional. She can add anything inside. And then for the topper, I had used a soft ball. I just cut that ball into 2 pieces, and I can still show you the another piece. It looks like this, you know, I just cut it half. So that is what makes the top of this cupcake. And then I sticked all the flowers which I had punched out from my EK Success flower punch. So what I did was I added covered the whole ball first with the pink flowers, as you all can see here, and upon that I added these purple flowers, and then to make the centers I added all these pearls, and I also added a cardstock to finish up the base. As you all can see, it looks very bad this way, so I have just finished this up, and then I added this dyed trim to it, so it looks fabulous, right? And for the topper I used a bridal flower, I mean the flower which I had got in the bridal section, so with the lovely pearl sprays on it. And this is my bigger cupcake, and this came out really very pretty. I loved it. And yeah, one more thing, she had asked us to use some, you know, shimmer, so I have added the stickles to all the flowers. Hope you all can see the shimmer in the flowers. And I've also added all the pearls because she wanted some pearls like in strand or loose. I also had applied a pearl strand here, but after applying all the flowers it ended up covered, you know. So that's my bigger cupcake. And then we had to make a charm for her, which is this I made. This is a chunky charm I made using all the crystals, and I wanted to make her a charm which was like which would match with all the projects I had made for her. So I used all these crystal pearls in pinks and violets and light blues and whites, and I used a Tim Holtz clasp to make this, and for the charms I added a key here, and also I added this particular charm. This is a charm I made. What I did was I had this embellishment, the stone one, and also this resin one. So what I did was I just stick them both together to make it a charm which is two-way. So that's the chunky charm, and I'm gonna place this inside. And then we had to make stick pins. So I have tried to make stick pins. I made miniature stick pins, you can say. Yes, Shravya. I made this. I'm sorry guys, my daughter is up, so she's gonna be here for a while. So I added a blue crystal pearl and this bead over here and a small bead to finish it up. So this is one stick pin. This is another one. And this is the third one. So these are the 3 stick pins, mini stick pins I made for you, Sabrina. And these I'm gonna put in here. So these are all my entries to Sabrina's challenge. Hope you like it, Sabrina, and hope you all have also liked it. Do let me know how how you find these projects to be, okay? See you all guys next time with a new crafty project. Bye for now.